Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mengs, and today we are checking out Fire Emblem Vision Quests, a brand new ROM hack made by Pandan and Friends. This has been recommended to me countless times over the past few weeks. A bunch of people really want me to check out this ROM, and so I shall. Now, I was actually initially going to play it on my channel a little while back. I checked it out and I was like, I don't think I want to play this. But then I was informed that there are 6 bold characters in this hack. 6! And I was like, okay, you got me, I'm sold. I'm gonna have to go back and try this hack now. Now, in all seriousness, this is a massive ROM hack. It is huge. I think it has like in total over 40 chapters if you combine all the Gaidens. And that is pretty impressive. I don't think I've seen a ROM hack with this kind of scope in a while. For some reason, the main menu doesn't loop, or the main menu music doesn't loop, and I don't know why, but you can just enter the zone room, and it will start looping again. Something you might want to look into, I guess. This is a finished ROM hack, but I do believe some updates are on the way. There's still some slight unfinished elements, but the main story and everything is done. It's not like Souls of the Forest, where we're going to get to a chapter and the story's going to stop. So I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do a full Let's Play of this ROM yet. It's split into 4 parts, kind of similar to Radiant Dawn. You got Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. I might just check out Act 1 to begin with, and then if I really like it, and if the reception to the Let's Play is good, you know, if people want to watch it, then I might do all 4 parts. But that's going to be a very long Let's Play. So I've decided I'm going to start with the Act 1, and then we'll see where we take it from there. I'm going to be playing on hard. I don't know what it means when it says more like lunatic. Like, lunatic can mean vastly different things, considering what game you're playing. But I'm assuming it's going to be quite a challenge. So we're going to be jumping into chapter 1.1 here. It's called A Forced Hand. Now, we'll be completely honest with you guys. One of the reasons why I initially checked out this hack and decided I didn't want to play it was because I felt the intro narration was a bit stiff. It was very text heavy, and so it wasn't quite to my liking. However, I'm going to give it another chance. It's not fair to judge a ROM hack based on your first impression. I think that a fully completed ROM hack like this with 40 plus chapters deserves more recognition. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to go back, I'm gonna give it a fresh pair of eyes, if that's even an expression, and I'm gonna see, maybe I actually end up taking a liking to this hack. We'll see. So it starts off with these 2 brothers talking in a castle right here. Lord Vesperian, my dear brother and esteemed guests, I trust tonight's meal and musical accompaniment has been to your liking? Lord Gaiden, but of course! The wine and cheese was simply delectable. The dry nature of this red wine paired with this sharp cheddar, it is simply a heavenly delight. Coupled with the wood wine's ensemble's lovely performance, I struggle to find words apt to describe this magnificent combination. To speak succulently, it is quite to my liking indeed. You flatter me, my dear brother, but there is still business for us to discuss here tonight. Please take a look at this map. I have taken the liberty of marking it with the towns you are responsible for. In the next month, you will go and collect taxes from the populace, and apprehend any unable to afford the payments. They are to be brought to the fort near my manse. 6 towns in southern Belaro. Dear brother, I understand the importance of this task, but 1 month is simply too short a time to complete this. With preparations, sorting the men, this is 3 months at least. Do you question my plan? You will do this in 1 month, as asked, Lord Vespasian. Lord Gaiden, my dear brother, 1 month is simply too short a time. Need I remind you, brother, that it is I who rules Belaro. I am the Lord of the State, answering to the Emperor himself. Belaro's future is mine to command, and my will is not to be questioned. You will complete the task, as asked, within 1 month's time. Brother, your tone is most unlike you. I've noticed this during our time together. Your hair is unkempt, your words trail off, as though your mind is elsewhere. Tell me, what is the urgency? I sat by months ago when you first began these practices. But now you do not seem to welcome any debate to your policy, imposing newer, harsher, and more frequent taxes on the citizens. The townspeople are suffering and the economy is faltering. Surely you see that we must change course here? So now you choose to share your true feelings, dear brother. Belaro has been the laughingstock of our empire for too long. These backwater boondocks, or so they've labeled, will rise to be the greatest state in the land. Your dissent is unwarranted and makes me truly question your loyalty to me and my rule, brother. Dissent? To disagree over policy is now an act of rebellion? Lord Gaiden, this behavior is most unwarranted. We used to work together to push our state forward. Now you cannot justify your actions when brought to question? Lord Vespasian, you will not raise your voice at me. Brother or not, it is I who rules here. Do not dare question me again, brother. Dare of questioning you? This is not the language of a reasonable ruler. It belongs only in the lexicon of foul tyrants. Lord Gaiden, tell me, what is the purpose of this? Answer me! Lord Vespasian, you are testing my patience. I suppose there is no more suitable time than the present moment to share what I've learned. When I first heard the rumors, I turned the other way. My brother? He can do this? The gossip of courtesans and old maids were but a farce. But you have the temerity to label me as a tyrant? I suppose it is as I feared, and these rumors are true. Tell me of these rumors, Lord Gaiden. I would like to hear what you've heard. That you have assembled allies and plan to take the throne. However, Lord Vespasian, while your reputation as a cunning strategist is not unearned, you fail to account for the loyalty of those to me. Me, the ruler of Bolaro. Lord Gaiden, I have no intent of us usurping the throne. Like the plot of some droll play? As a noble statesman of Bolaro, I only wish to bring prosperity, not just to us and our kin, but to all citizens of our state. These rumors are falsehoods, conjurations of restless housewives, and to those who seek to see Bolaro's noble family in tatters, frayed, weather-beaten, and weak, inexorable as always. Even when presented with the truth, you choose to spew lies. Horrible, horrible lies. Unfortunately, my dear brother, this treasonous act will not be met with kindness. This is absurd! You would kill me here in your home? Brother, you have lost your mind to madness. To see how much you've changed. What transpired? Tell me. Silence! I will not take counsel nor pity from you. My younger brother, he who seeks to steal the throne from me. And he just kills. The end. Brother of the air right here. Vespasian, you noble fool! You always stuck your nose in the affairs of others. This time it cost you dearly. There were no rumors. There was no talk. You do not understand the scope of this threat. Should we not meet his demands, Bolaro would be in ruin. This is the only way to ensure our future. Alright. So, I think one of the issues I have with this I mean, it's a well-written dialogue. Like, it's not badly written. It's just, you know, to quote Marky Joe, this map size should have been cut by 3, except that I'm talking about the dialogue, not the map. I feel like, for an intro opening segment, it is way too unanimated. It's just two dudes talking, right? There's nothing happening. No people moving around on the map. No new people coming in. No map. No people moving across anything. It's just two dudes talking to each other. And it goes on for just a little bit too long, I think. I think you can easily make the scene with probably half the dialogue required. I understand you want to set it up, you want to lead it in, but I just feel like the scene comes off as a little too dragged out for my liking. So, and I don't mean to tear into this ROM hack before I even started playing it, but I do think that the introduction to the story is important. And I feel like this one does it quite a disservice because it just drags on for too long, you know? As spring temperatures help the citizens of Bolaro forget about the long winter that had passed, the smiles of the people begin to return. What usually is a joyous time, celebrated with fine fish and breads, is now a somber and disheartening time. Lord Gaiden's hefty tax increases leave commoners without food or joy to spare. The jovial grins of an overflowing basket usually present at spring gatherings are now sullen frowns and desperate pleas. Ooh, okay. I like this girl. Is the gang all here? Arcady is late. Not surprised. Vagalus, did Arcady send word of his arrival? Nightfall is upon us. We need to move out soon. He'll be here. Hey there. Sorry I'm late. You wouldn't believe the trip I had to get here. My god. Peace, cousin. Well met. Vagalus, you're looking huge. Who could have thought that all that scrawny rabbit would help you bulk up? I still can't believe you enjoy such lean game. Never did have much taste for it myself. That's because your cooking is atrocious. Arcady, what news do you bring from the south? Right, Grodin's men are multiplying. They're levying heavy taxes and offering nothing in return. Those dastards. Oh man, taxation is theft. They're jailing people who resist or simply cannot pay. Not sure how much longer my family will be able to hold out. Not like any of the folks have ever made much coin to begin with. I see. Even in a rural state like Bolaro, the farthest reaches are unsafe from the Gaidens' grasps. It appears that the situation grows more dire for all of us with each passing day. Indeed. It's crazy. The people are starving, and the cushy aristocracy isn't pampered enough. They do nothing but take from the people in order to line their pockets with gold and their stomachs with braised quail. Alright, let's talk politics later. We should get a move on. Ooh, okay. Storch. This is one of the wealthier parts of town. It's a bit cut off from other sections, so there aren't many guards here. I'd wager there aren't more than a baker's dozen here. Right, we need to be sure we're stealthy. I'd rather avoid run-ins with the guards, but I doubt we are going to have much choice given the circumstances. Vagelis, Arcady, you know your positions? Yes, Arcady, let's fall in. I'm on it. Mom, where do I go? Why are we falling? Falling? Seems like a pretty stupid idea to me. Just stay near me, Lara. Alright, I'll follow your lead. I'll cover you with the magic that my teacher taught me if we run into guards. Get ready, gang. Looks like a few houses haven't locked up for the night yet. Target them first. Remember to not hurt any of the innocents. Deal with the guards if they come with you and if you can't avoid it. But remember, we can't stick around for too long in case more guards come. Just rob them blind. I'll lead the way out. Just be sure to stay close. Watch yourself. What? Thieves? To arms, men. Don't let them escape. General Leslie is personally patrolling this area tonight. Let us show her our value and curry favor with Lord Gaiden. We will definitely handle these baseborn vagrants. Welcome to Vision Quest, version 1. This is a complete version of the game containing 41 chapters. Yep, I was right about that. 32 mainline chapters plus 9 guidance. Be sure to check out the guide for info on game mechanics, lore, and the full team credits. The team and I have worked hard to make this project come to life, and we've had a blast building and playing it over the years. Thank you so much for downloading. Hope you'll have fun. Please send over any and all feedback so we can continue to improve the overall experience. We will continue to push our updates and bug fixes as needed. Come chat with us on Discord or in our Fire Emblem universe and Serenus Forest threads. Take care and enjoy. Pandan and Friends. To escape this map and others later on, use the seize command with Storch on the flashing tile. This will successfully end the map. Alright. Okay, so we are 12 minutes into the into the video before we even make our first move. That, in my opinion, is probably a little too long, but, you know, I also spend a lot of time talking, so maybe I shouldn't just blame the hack. So we have a first map here, and it looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at our playable characters, shall we? I'm also going to take a look at the guide. So here we got Storch. He's the main character, I think. A farmer from Bolaro, fights for his family. We have leadership stars, just like in the Blinding Bolt. And we have skills. So he has charisma and shove. I think every unit in this game has shove, at least every infantry unit. And we can view growth rates like this as well. 50 strength, 35 skill, 45 speed, 40 luck, 35 defense, 25 rest, 80 HP. Seems like a pretty good guy. Brawler, vagabond with a penchant for the blade. So he's a mercenary, basically. Cuts Bulger. He has a personal sword that's effective versus cavalry and armor. So it's a rapier. It's a better rapier. Here we have Arcady, a woodcutter from Bolaro, Vagelis' cousin. He has a hatchet and an iron axe. He's an axe mercenary. That's interesting. Okay, alright. Well-rounded professional soldier. So he's like a mercenary, but with axes. And he has a gentilome. Okay, so he's like a ladies' man then. Here are his growth rates. Seems like a pretty well-built fighter. Balanced in most areas. Good strength and speed. That's nice. Here we have Lara, a young aspiring mage. Esphir's daughter. Okay, so that's cool. We got a mommy here. That's nice. Okay, she has Miracle as her skill. That's nice to see. So, whenever she's, like, above 11 HP, she cannot die. So, Miracle is pretty reliable. Good luck on her. I can see that. Again, balanced growth rates in most areas. Her con is kind of low, though. Low defense, as you might expect from a little girl. And we have wind tomes. That's nice. Oh, it's her personal tome. That's cool. I wonder if it's effective against flyers. And here we have Esphir, a talented woman from Western Navarre. Knowledgeable. Wow, she's gorgeous. I love her. She has a ruby sword, which doubles weapon triangle bonuses. That's cool. And oh wow, look at this. She has pass. Yeah, these two skills are mainline for all thieves, I think. And low strength, but high speed, as you might expect a thief to have. Really low defense and resistance. But really good bases. 14 base speed is pretty impressive. And then we have Vagelus, a hunter from Bolaro, Storch best friends. Okay, he's a bow fighter. That's cool. And he has Nihil. Okay. I don't know how useful that is going to be in this hack, but I guess we're going to find out. Good strength on him. 55 strength. That's pretty nice. 13 calm. That's massive. He can probably use steel bows without getting weighed down. That's cool. He's like a brigand with a bow. I love it. Oh boy. I feel like there's a lot of reading, but... And do bear with me here, but I do... Okay. It's a lot of mechanics here. I think I might just read this on my own time. Honestly, I feel like this is important to get into, but there's been so much talking already, and we're like 15 minutes into the video, so I kind of want to like play the game now. So wow, looks like the Ruby Sword is really good against the fighters. That's nice to see. So she actually one-runs fighters with the Ruby Sword. That's impressive. I should probably see how effective the weapon triangle is in this hack, though. So I think if we go here to the weapon triangle... Okay, same as vanilla Fire Emblem 8. So 15 hit, 1 might. Yep, that makes sense. So the Ruby Sword gives like 30 hit, 2 might then. Good to know. We have a bunch of talk combos that we should probably get into. But I'll do that as soon as I've cleared out these initial bandits. I gotta say, I'm a little bit uncertain about what we are. Are we like rebels? Are we like vigilantes? Do we steal from the rich and give to the poor? What exactly do we do here? Oh my god, he looks like Jamka. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That is sexy. Holy shit. Can I check global ranges? Yes, I can. That is actually really sexy. I love that. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna initiate these talk conversations at some point, but I want to clear out the initial enemies first. Okay, so Storch is basically a mercenary lord. He even has the mercenary animations. That's good to know. Any talk convos? Might as well pop this one. Tell me, cousin, how are your parents? The old man's the same, but my old lady's starting to really grate me. I break my back all day cutting wood and trying to make some gold for them, but it's never enough. That is unfortunate. Your mother is a lovely woman. It pains me to hear she's stressed. Yeah, crazy as it sounds, getting out of town for a few days was just what I needed. Even if it is to do this. I know this weighs heavy on your heart, cousin. Try not to let it bother you so much. If only I could be as stone-faced as you. You'll be mistaken for a statue. With that attitude, woodcutting is good, honest work, but it doesn't pay, at least not with the taxes that are put on us. Think of it as the rich paying their share of the tax, then. They can afford it, at least. Ha! The rich collect taxes and they're made into lords, while the poor collect taxes and they're labeled thieves. It is a cruel world, cousin. I think the creator of this hack really doesn't like taxes, guys. I'm just getting a little hunch here that, like, they really don't like that. It's okay, I don't like taxes either. Just be glad that you have this opportunity. Not everyone gets that chance. And we can shove. That's nice. I wonder if there's, like, a constitution requirement. Ooh, we got Verdane theme here. Aww. Over too soon. Oof, okay, lots of enemies here. That's not cool. How are we gonna deal with this? I think we, this guy has an iron lance, this guy has an iron bow. Ooh. I don't think there's any way, maybe I should just try and kill this guy? Nah, that's not gonna work. How scary are these guys? Oh, 11 damage, okay. Alright, well, this is definitely a rough difficulty, I'll give it that. So I think we should probably try and focus down this guy first. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move you over here. Man, I love this guy's model. It's so cool. I love the little scarf he has around his head. Or what is it called? Bandana. Scarf. I suppose what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put S-Sphere right here, out of range of the archer, but still, no, that won't work. You know what? I'll just do this, I think. I might just re-equip the ruby. So, oh wow, she actually got hit. I'm noticing I don't have any healers, so I probably should... Oh wow, my experience gains are so slow. With 41 chapters, experience gains has to be slow, or else my units will cap out way too quickly. Leader of a town guard, selfish and dislikes the poor, he has leadership star 2, so that cancels each other out. Actually, it won't. So I don't really know why the creator of the leadership star patch decided to make it 5 hit and 3 avoid instead of just 3 hit and 3 avoid. So leadership stars actually doesn't cancel each other out. The more leadership stars there are in the map, the less avoid you will see on both sides. Because it's... So if both sides have like 5 stars, then you'll just see higher hit rates on both sides. So I don't really know why they made it this way, but it's a little annoying, honestly, because we use leadership stars in the Blinding Bolt too, and I personally would have liked them to just keep them as they were in Tracia, if I'm going to be completely honest. I feel like it was better when they just canceled each other out. Do you think Lara should be out here? This isn't exactly something any of us are proud of. Not to mention the danger if Marlon knew. I'd break it. It would break his heart. There are greater problems for that boy if it is the truth that breaks his heart. You don't feel any sort of shame? I'd rather my daughter see where the money comes from, rather than waste her time guessing. No sense in hiding where a forced hand reaches. Yeah, that makes sense. Worry about being able to protect Marlon. Storch, you're only doing your brother a disservice by keeping this a secret. He's 15, he's not a child anymore. He's the same age as Lara. And yet they're so different. Let's keep moving. Alright. So we are sort of stealing from the rich, I guess? Is that the story of this hack? It seems to be the story of this hack. Do we have a hatchet? I think I'm gonna send this guy into the forest with a hatchet. Oh, forests don't give 20 avoid in this hack, they give 15. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. I see where this is going. Lara, don't fall behind. We can't afford to move slowly. I'm here. Phew. All of this running is exhausting. Are you okay, dear? Please tell me. I'm fine, Mom. Really, please don't worry. I'll stay near. Are you certain? Yes, Mom. Heck, I'm not a kid anymore. You gotta let me fend for myself. I'll be fine. You let me visit the teacher for months at a time without being around. What's so different if I'm a few leagues behind you? This is a battlefield. I can't ensure your safety if you don't stay close. I can't ensure my own safety. With my tome, none of these guards will scare me. Watch me go. Lara, wait. Alright, I see what kind of person she is. Ooh. Okay. Would be funny if she died just after having that talk with her mom. Ooh, okay, we have Tracia enemy face music here. Okay, this should be another one-shot, I think. Yep, sure is. Wow, the Ruby Sword is really good. But yeah, as I suspected, experience gains need to be super slow, because if you have 41 chapters, units are just gonna cap out. That simple. Oh, wow. Is that a new animation? That's the first time I ever see those fighter animations. They're really cool. They're really cool. This certainly feels a lot more like a traditional Fire Emblem game than Souls of the Forest did. I gotta be honest, as much as I loved Souls of the Forest and what it tried to do, it's kind of nice just to play traditional Fire Emblem for once, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna pull that archer with an archer of my own. There we go. And let's see if we can't finish the job with Lara. Actually, maybe I should go down here and see if I can... I'm not checking for steel. Oh, I wonder if the Ruby Sword has, like... Does it have higher weapon triangle disadvantage as well? Because that's something I'd be a bit interested in checking, actually. I don't know if it does, but... I mean, if you double the weapon triangle bonuses, you usually double the weapon triangle penalties, too. That's usually how Reaver weapons work. But, I don't know if this is the case. Okay, so what if we, can we kill him? 11 damage. He's not gonna die to the archer. Surely not. No, 15 damage. It's fine. We can do this, but we have to ensure that the soldier dies. Which we should be able to do. We could attack with, okay, 16 HP left. Yeah, that will actually kill us. So we have to attack with Storch first. Ooh, these odds are not that good, if I'm gonna be completely honest. This is already kind of tricky if I'm... Ah, okay, I think I'm gonna actually have to do this. And then I might have to rescue her. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I guess we could check if Esper dies to the archer. 15 damage. Nope, she actually lives, so that's nice to see. And she's not in range here, so I guess this is fine. Just don't miss. Wow, those are really cool animations. Oh my god, he did a little backflip. So I get it, they're mercenaries but with axes. That's kind of cool, I like that. Do we wanna... no, I don't want to talk to this guy right now. I can if I shove her, she actually dies, so that's a bad idea. Yeah, Esper has really good bases. I'm noticing that right now. She seems to be like a... I hate to use the term, but... a little bit of a mini Jagan, maybe? Because I'm noticing right now we don't really have a Jagan in this party, at least not in the starting group. Maybe he'll show up later. Having such a trouble with a petty band of thieves? Pick up the pace, man. We must defeat them now. General Leslie will arrive soon. We must show her our worth. Alright, got it. Reinforcements on the way. Anyway, we should visit these houses. They probably will give us loot, and that's nice. I've heard this music before, but I cannot for the life of me place it. It's a very familiar music. I've heard it before. It's from some very famous video game. God, I don't remember where, though. Comments will probably point it out, though. Alright, nice. So this hack definitely shows 0 moves on units that can't move. That's good. I'm also noticing that archers are not 2 to 3 range. I hate it when hacks do this. I don't think it's fun at all. We'll see if we'll spot the 1 range short bow. That's always a classic trope. I call it the basic biatch starter pack, you know? Put 1 range short bows in your hack. That's like the I am an edgy hack creator starter pack, you know? Okay, we don't have that many enemies left, actually. Let's go on... do we have any vulneraries? We do. So vulneraries have 5 uses, I can see that, and it heals 15 HP. I like that a lot. We did the same thing with the vulneraries that are Pepsi Max and Blinding Bolt, although they have 3 uses instead of 5. Huh? Who are you? Thieves! They've come to this part of town? Please don't hurt us. Take whatever you want, please. Just leave us alone. Wow, I feel kind of awful now. Are we the bad guys? Like, we're stealing from people. That's not cool, even if they're rich. I mean, guys, you know that stealing from the rich is still not okay, right? Like, this... it's a pretty pathetic excuse. I don't like people who justify this. Like, oh, but they're rich so we can steal their stuff. No, that's not how it works. No one's home. Makes this all a little bit easier. Yep, we're just thieves. Okay. But I guess it's okay, because taxes are bad. Alright, does the boss move? He does. But we can pull this guy, and that's nice. So let's do that. I should probably check their weapons before I finalize the move, but that would make things boring. Anyway, I have a combo here, so I should probably activate it and see where it takes me. Oh, I didn't visit this house. I guess I can do it with a mage. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I hate stooping to this level. But I gotta do it for my family. What are you sorry about? I'm here for the same reasons as you. I know, I just feel grimy. But at the same time, what choice do we have? Woe, starvation, death? Those are all options. Gee, ever the optimist, eh, Viglis? If those are your options, stooping to this level isn't as bad as you think. Fair enough. So we're good bandits, basically. We're bandits with a sense of justice. We're basically like Pawn and his cronies from Tracia. That's what we are. We're like nice bandits that only steal from the rich. I suppose it's not a terrible way to write your hack. Alright, so we got a cavalier coming in here, a sword cav nonetheless, but we have a personal weapon that should be effective against him. Oh wow, look at that. That's a one-shot. That looks like a one-shot to me. Man, it's nice to have a good rapier. I like good rapiers. So what do we have here? We have a iron axe. Can we shoot this guy down? Oh, 1 damage. 1 measly damage. That is annoying. I don't think there's much we can do here. I think we gotta... Ooh, I don't think this guy dies, right? 5 defense. This guy has... He'll have like, oh, he'll probably hit, honestly. That's not great. Man, it's annoying that I can't really attack this guy because I'll die to this guy's counterattack, so... I guess what I can do is I can hope that this guy goes for my archer. It's really the only way I know how to do this, because... I'll run back. Ooh, oh my god, I'm actually out of healing. That is... I think I just failed, guys. I just failed the prologue. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Well, to heck with me, right? Not yet. Gotta live for another day. Storch, I'm falling back. Sorry for being loud. I'll let you all down. I do not know if this hack has permadeath or not, actually. But in the off chance that it has, I'm gonna do a quick reset. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, we are back. I'm gonna visit this house now. I don't think I did that last time. This looks like something we can use. Huh? Better get going. Stop, thieves! Oh, you'll rue this day. We stole his water. Nice. How dare they? How dare you steal pure water? Oh shit, wait. Did I just die? Well, that was very quick. Take 3. This prologue is kicking my ass. I mean, I did select hard mode, so I'm not gonna complain about this one bit. I actually like the difficulty so far. It's nice. I definitely have to not be an idiot, so that's always nice to see. Ooh, look at this. So the boss is an axe knight, so I do think I'll be fine here, but I guess just to be safe, I'll pop a vulnerary. I only have 1 vulnerary, so my equipment is actually really lacking. So I'm actually kind of like, it kind of fits the narrative of being like poor thieves, I guess, that we have very limited supplies. Tracer kind of does the same thing in a way, which is nice. I think I can probably just conserve the 1 vulnerary I have, honestly. Oh boy, did I just fail? I mean, I'll have a weapon triangle advantage against the boss, but he'll probably hit me pretty hard if this guy hit me for 16, so... Alright, will I fail a 4th time? Peasant scum, is thievery the only way for your people? You're pathetic, you will pay for your crimes. Okay, thank God. Not punished, sometimes. This boss music feels too jovial for this setting. Uh-oh. Using a general to collect taxes and prisoners? What is Lord Gaidens thinking? And now these thieves. No matter, I will fulfill my duty. These dastards will rue the day they crossed my lands. That woman, she looks like a high-ranking official. She's charging right for us. Quick, we gotta get out of here. Head to the forests. Okay, I see. We're on the run. Leslie. She's kind of cute. Reminds me a little bit of Leonie. General of Belarus army, known for her ruthlessness. Okay, whoa. Yeah, we're not supposed to fight her. At all. Oh, 4 leadership stars. Holy shit, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to fight this guy now. Inferior, worthless scum. Very nice use of leadership star mechanic there, for sure. I like that. Oh, wait, I didn't check if you had anything to steal. Okay, decent level. I like that. Okay, he drops his torch, so it's probably a Fog of War chapter coming up. Alright, do I have time to get the pure water? I feel like it's gonna be risky, but I kinda want the pure water. You know how I'm like. It's probably gonna come in handy. Alright, what's in here? What are you doing? Just who are you? Please don't hurt me. My parents are out of town. They're the ones with the money. You should find them. They never give me anything anyway. They tried to make me go to church instead. Do I look like someone who needs gold? I have rich parents. Here, take this. Dumb rock and leave me alone. Oh, okay. Dumb rock. So what? How much luck does the goddess icon give in this hack? Only 2 points. Alright, I see. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run, like yesterday. Get out of here. So I kind of like it in a way that if you... What I think is kind of cool about this is that if you take too long clearing the soldiers, the boss will show up with 4 leadership stars and wreck you. I think I did this already. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'll have any troubles getting out of here. Of course, the halberdier will catch up to me eventually because she has 1 extra move. So, but I think it's only Storch that actually needs to reach the escape tower, right? I think so. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to throw a fireball at her just to check. I mean, she has a killer lens, right? Let's try it. Let's try. Oh, we can damage her. You made a grave mistake coming here. No matter. You will get what you deserve. Alright, well, we failed. Oh, what's that? Did we bug out the experience? Did everyone make it out okay? We should be far away enough now that they won't find us. Yes, we're all here. That woman, she's General Leslie. She's Lord Gaidens' right hand. What was she doing out here? Who knows? But if she saw us, we're in for a rough time. If she did, we'll find out soon enough. Vageless! You're as dour as a jilted maiden. You're probably right, though. We should lay low regardless. Agreed. We made a decent enough haul. Storage? It's nothing. We should all go back and get some rests. We're getting close to the outskirts now. Vegalis, Arcady, you both know the way back? Yes, Arcady, you can stay with me tonight. Gee, and I thought you were gonna send me home. What a guy. Thanks, cousin. I hope your mom has some of that stew left over. I'm starving. Not if I have anything to do with it. Heh. We're heading back too. Storch, are you alright on your own? Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks, Esfer. It's no problem. Watch yourself. You too. Bye, Storch. Get home safe. Bandits. Are we bandits? Does this make us bad? Heck, I just want my family to be safe. If this is what it takes, then so be it. Okay, so we're asking ourselves the question. I think that's nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, cause I'm gonna like save. Yeah, I'm gonna give some thoughts on this prologue. It's a good prologue. Like, map design wise, I don't really have any complaints. It's great. Like, I really like this prologue from a gameplay perspective. Again, I've said it before, but I think it needs repeating. The dialogue really should be trimmed down. This hack uses a lot of complicated words, and that's not necessarily like a bad thing, but it does make it a little tedious sometimes. Like jiddled. They maybe it's just me being a foreigner, but this hack uses very complicated words, which it kind of like reads like an epic book in a way. Like, I feel like that's how it's written, and that's nice. But personally, I tend to prefer a bit more simplicity. But I'm definitely like, I like how they're questioning their own morals. Like, are we the bad guys? We're stealing from people. Yeah, they're rich, but does that make it right? I think that's a good point in favor of the writing of this hack, that they're actually questioning themselves and feeling ashamed. That's good. That shows some character, and I like that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be back with part 2 of this hack tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. For the, it was a pretty long first part. We'll see how long we can make, how long we can keep doing like one part per chapter. I don't necessarily think that's gonna be doable, considering the length of this hack, but I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Vision Quest. Thanks for watching.